guys, how's it going? Rando Ando here, and today we are going to be celebrating 100 subscribers! Yes, I didn't think that we were going to be celebrating this so soon. I thought it would go right down to the wire, but no, it didn't. On the 24th of November, we got 100 subscribers, and I'm sorry it's taken me a while to upload, but I've been thinking, what can I do for my 100 subscribers special? And I was thinking, I need to engage with the fans. So I was like, shall I see how I was doing at the beginning and then to the present? And I was thinking, no, we've taken too many trips down memory lane and we need to move forwards. And this year, we don't exactly want to be looking back, we want to be looking forwards because it's been such a tragic year. But we gotta keep positive. And there is a good news video coming out soon, which I will be in the progress of recording as this video comes out, because I am recording 4 videos at the moment. So in those 4 videos, you might see me in the same attire. It's not because I don't wear clean clothes, because I do wear clean clothes. It's because I'm doing all the recording at once. So today's video, I thought, how can I thank the fans, and how can I interact with them the best? And I was thinking, right, a Q&A. So I hit Facebook, and I hit Instagram, and I hit Snapchat, and only a few people responded on Facebook. But that's okay, because you guys have asked me some very good questions. So without further ado, let's go straight into the first one, which is from my mother. What's the one thing you can remember about your... what's the first... As you can tell from the Urban Village? Oh, for fuck. Urban Legend videos I cannot read. Alright, so, what's the one thing you can remember about your childhood that makes you smile? Well, there's a lot of things in my childhood that made me smile. I had a very good childhood. I was raised right. Since I've said that, I will accept your payment, mother, and PayPal. No, I'm joking. Right, so my childhood was really good, and it's hard to pinpoint on one memory that made me smile, because quite a lot of memories made me smile, from when I first learned how to ride a bike, to swimming, to family holidays away, to funny moments, and all that. Like the time I was crying because I got a PSP. God, that was years ago. If I got a PSP now, I'd be like, what the fuck? But yeah. I'd have to say... It's got to be mainly the times the family from Birmingham come down in summer, because every year it was always fun. Always went to the beach, always had a good day out. Always, like, the whole family, the Plymouth family and Birmingham family, we all met up and went out. For like the whole week, it was like multiple days we'd see everybody, and I used to love, and when we can do that again, yeah, I love times with family. I think times with family are the best times, and they should be cherished. Yeah. So, starting off with a question that's completely dug into my brain, and I'm like, whoa, okay, but no, good question, good start, good start. So, my brother, Liam Donald, oh, for God's sake. Bring it back down to fucking farting, didn't we? It was poo in the gut nose, and now it's farting. How many times have you thought it was just going to be a fart? Too many times that I'm proud of. I'm kidding. I've not done it in my adult life, but I have done it when I was younger and I was at the ramps, and I was like, oh, my stomach's feeling really bad, so I need to get home. And our flat used to have like stairs going up to it, so I was trying to lift the bike, and I was like, oh, it's alright, I think it's just a fart. And when I farted, I felt the trousers go like that, and yeah, you can probably guess the rest, and that's why I'm you know, I don't help myself being single enough, but that's just putting the nail in my coffin. I am really not helping my cause, so let's just move on from that. Okay, Zoe. Yes, the chav. Love you, really. Who are your best friends? Well, so of course you are. You're my best friend, aren't you? Limlo. The one and only. He's always in this video. He always somehow crams himself into a Rando Ando video, doesn't he? A Q&A, he asks the questions. Good news, he storms in with the bloody sports. Right, so, what? Love you, man. What made you want to start YouTube? Money. No. To get money, I have to be funny and have loads of millions of subscribers. I've always liked filmmaking. I've always liked drama and stuff like that, but I never had the confidence to do things in front of crowds. So I was thinking, and I like to make people laugh. So I was trying to think to myself, what is the best way? And at the time, I was watching KSI, and he made me laugh, and I was like, whoa, this platform he's uploading to, I can do that too. And then, you know, I sort of just went on my own way with it, and here we are. With 100 subscribers, even though I was told I was never going to reach it. When I had 10 subscribers, I was getting so much hate for my videos, but we'll go into that another time. Okay, my housemate, Kate Booten. At what point in your life do you remember the change you... Sorry, I have butchered that. Let me try that again. At what point in your life do you remember that changed you for the better? Well, I've got to say... There's been a lot of defining times in my life. I've overcome quite a lot. There have been times where people thought, oh, he's done. He's done for. He's given up. He's not going to play football again. He's not going to do YouTube videos again. Oh, he's just going to sit. He's just going to roll over. But no, there's been so many times. But the main one has got to be very recently, October this year, actually. My last anxiety attack. I was very embarrassed by it because it was a minor one which I could have dealt with if I wasn't drunk, and because I was drunk it made the situation 10 times worse. I wasn't home and friends got involved, and I'll be completely honest, it was in front of a girl I liked, and yeah, that was not good. So I immediately started to work on it, and normally after an anxiety attack it takes me a week or a month. As soon as my confidence is knocked, I'm down for a while sometimes. But this time I made sure that I got up and I brushed myself off, and then I started to set myself goals again, and then I looked back at what I've achieved this year, and I've achieved a lot. And when I say a lot, like more than I do most years, which given circumstances is crazy, because if you think about it, if there was no lockdown, no COVID, where I would be now would, I reckon I would blow my own mind, because I've finally seen my potential. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes in 2021. Let me prove that. But yeah, that's changed me for the better, because I believe that this is just the beginning now, and I'm gonna skyrocket in my life, and you guys are gonna see it over social media and YouTube and stuff. I've got so much planned, which you will find out. Curtis Winters, can you do any voice impressions? I knew this would come up. Right, so I can do Kermit the Frog and sort of Arnold Schwarzenegger, like the Terminator version, but like a take, you know, like, so, like, we need to get to the job, come on baby, yeah, just do it, come on, want to go to Jumanji, like, you know, the take Mick. I can't actually do his voice because I'm not from where he's from, but But Kermit's like, baby, pull me closer in the bathtub with your toaster, then I know you can't afford like the tattoo on your shoulder. Or why don't Miss Piggy touch me anymore? Or yeah, welcome to the Muppets. Whoa! You know, I don't know if that sounds good on the mic, but when people hear it in person, they normally say it's good. So that I could have completely butchered that. Completely. And then I've got like my own impressions that I do, like, oh, come on, children, we need to go to the shop. Oh, yes, Daddy, let's go to the shop. You know, it's just, or do you want to go for an adventure? And it's just those sort of voices that I do when I'm like, go on to a tangent like I'm doing right now. So let's move on to the last and final question from my nan. Do you remember where you were the day you met the giant mouse? I remember it well. It was... Sorry, it's a bit hard for me. It was when I was young. I was at a wacky warehouse somewhere in a factory. Well, it wasn't a factory, it was a warehouse. Right, I'm going to tell the story of how it actually happened, Nan, because you keep telling everybody and they just laugh at me. So, what happened was, I was about 3 or 4 years old, or 2 or 5 or 23. But no, I wasn't 23. And I was, and I went to my cousin's birthday party, and there was a bunch of kids I didn't know. They were a lot taller. They were about 7'5", and I was like 4'2". Wait. 4'2"? No, ignore that. Okay, so, and I entered, and the clouds went out to the sky. It went dark. It was so dark. Although I quite recall it was May or something like that. Oh God, I think I got my cousin's birthday wrong. Uh-oh. Yes. It was a month. In a year. And I was younger than I was now. And I was just playing in the ball pit. And I was going down slides, swinging on ropes, enjoying my life, being Darth Vader, or whatever I was doing back then, probably being a meerkat or a princess. And then, all of a sudden, there was this massive, and I mean gigantic, it's got to be two sizes of Peter Crouch, standing over me, in his big ears. And it wasn't Mickey Mouse, the one I'm scared of. No, it was a rat. It wasn't a mouse, it was a rat. And it was a guy in a rat costume. And he was huge. And I tell you what, if I didn't scream the place down, he would have eaten me. So I was going, he's gonna eat me! And then he was like, oh God, I've got to save my publicity. So he was twirling his little tail, acting all innocent. But I swear to God, he would have scrammed on me if I did shout for my nan. Basically, I didn't like dress up people. Well, that was all the questions that came in. Thank you very much for sending in those questions. I really enjoyed making this video and answering questions. I hope that I answered them to your satisfaction. And in the new year, we'll be setting a target for 150 subscribers, depending on the restrictions of COVID, because if there is no COVID restrictions by April and we go back to normal, I'll be able to do more content stuff out in the world, or have more like guests and stuff here. It's just, you know, but for the meantime, you're stuck with me, the Rando Ando. So, yeah, so hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and if you're not new here, thank you and welcome back. So, yes, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you very much for getting me to 100 subscribers before my target. That's amazing. And I would wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but on Happy Holidays, but not at the moment because there's more videos that's going to come out before Christmas. So, yeah, I will see you in the next couple of days. Well, I won't see you, you'll see me. You know what I mean. Peace!